Here is quick trick. The first flight we're going to learn is a spread call. This is a variation on a Hofstadter and Marlowe spread call. What it is a way to ribbon spread the cards in your hand, to spread them out, and control a card to the bottom. So here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to turn a card face up. For explanation purposes, the 5 of spades. Now here's how it works. There's a few motions at once. The first thing is your right hand spread is going to move to the left until it totally covers the 5. Right at that point, once the 5 is completely covered, the left thumb pinches down on that card, the face down card, right there above the selection. As soon as that happens, at that same moment under the spread, the right middle and ring finger are going to pull the card out, and then the forefinger gets into it and they move it out. They just kind of move it backwards outside of the spread. Okay, so you dislodge it from the spread. Simultaneously, you keep spreading cards, so from above it's invisible. And what you're doing is you're going to allow that card to ride all the way to the bottom. Okay, let's go over the mechanics of the timing. So once again, a card gets flipped over. As soon as the right hand spread covers it, the left thumb grabs, the middle finger pulls it out, and as soon as it's dislodged, you spread. And what happens at the end is it gets worked right down to the bottom. So that's going to be the spread call. So let's pretend that this is the card that was selected, the 6 of diamonds, gets covered, gets called out from underneath so you can see it, and then it gets put on the bottom. Now we're going to learn a variation on the J.K. Hartman popover move. What it looks like is that a card just pops right out, way far away from the deck. Now here's how that works. From below, so you can see, the deck is going to be held in the right hand with the right thumb at the back edge, and you've got 3 of your fingers, the forefinger, middle finger, ring finger at the front. Here's what happens. Using your middle and ring finger, they're going to contact the front of the card and move towards the right. And it's going to take the card off the deck by about an inch or 2. You can see how it's moved over to the right, and it's protruding from the pack. That's the initial motion. Now from on top, that's invisible. I just did it. Okay? It's very little motion. Now at this point, your left hand is going to come under the cards, and it's going to contact this card. It's going to hit that card, and as soon as it does, your right, middle, and ring finger are going to extend fully. And that happens in a very quick motion. So this is slow motion. Move it to the side, hit it, and extend your fingers, and it makes a snap. At speed, it just snaps right out. Okay? One more time so you can see. Move it over, your fingers contact it, and extend forward. And it should make a snap, and it should appear way outside of the deck. That is quick trick.